Greetings and salutations, beautiful people. I am Mac Epiphany, and welcome to Epiphany Games, subsidiary of Cocomac Productions, soon to be LLC. And it's time for some D&D. We do it for the LOLS, Legend of Light and Shadows, my homebrew campaign taking place in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I have some lovely people here to help me play this game tonight. Let's get some intros going. Um, let's start at the top.
Howdy. My name is Astro. Um, Big fan of D&D, big fan of Avatar. It's good to be here. I play as, you'll get to meet him soon enough, but I represent Earthbender Gang. But yeah, I'm glad
Very
to be
nice.
here.
All right.
Hello, my name is Azure. Been playing D&D for almost 30 years, so I'm a long haul TTRPGer. I'm going to be playing Amara the Airbender. She has 0 brain cells, so fair warning, there's nothing smart coming up from over here, just so y'all know.
Good to know.
Hi, I'm Blue. My pronouns are they, them, and I'll be playing Nezi Doruba, a pent up, angry, fucking pro bender question mark.
All right.
Hi, I'm Curiosity, and I will be playing Serenity, and looks like I might be this party's mom.
I am excited for that.
Honestly, yeah, it's kind of given that.
Okay. So, without further ado, we're going to kick this thing off. It is about 100 years since the passing of Avatar Korra, and the world has undergone another transformation. It's become even more of a melting pot, but not due to colonization as it did during the Hundred-Year War, due to the freedom of transportation. No longer are the days where only the rich have access to vehicles. They're the primary source of transportation for anybody in the world. And even for those who don't have it, taxis and buses run day and night. And for those with more lavish, let's say, resources, ships can be seen traveling the sea or air at any given time. This has led to people living in places where they've never lived before. Firebenders in the water tribes, airbenders in the earth kingdoms. And that makes for a culture that the world has never seen before. We're starting our adventure in Republic City. Our adventurers are standing in the Great Hall for a pro bending match. You all have been assigned to find your handler here, to give you details for the mission that you all accepted. Um, Unfortunately, you weren't given a clear description of what your handler looks like, but you were told that you would know him when you see him. So I'm going to ask right off the bat for everybody to make me a perception check.
Ooh, first roll.
Oh boy, it's not. This will surely go well.
I got a 14.
I got an 11.
Sorry, I was realizing I never chose the other skill I was have proficiency in. I got an 18.
Big
All right.
10 energy.
Okay. So the DC was 10. So as you're traveling through these crowded halls into the building, you see what appears to be an upper middle-aged man who is trying his absolute hardest to look cool. He's got like a big mullet and he's wearing like jeans and backwards, like
Tragic.
yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Jeez.
But he is standing up against the wall, looking like he's looking for someone. You
Please
can
tell
say
me that Batch Disaster is not who we're supposed to actually be talking to.
I think so. Nezzy like is definitely staring at this individual, like giving a up and down.
Oh God.
Now let's not
I don't
judge a book
know.
by its cover. He could be cool.
It's
Nezzy,
looks like-
obvious that it's him.
It looks
So-
like someone took one of those really old scrolls and tried to put glitter on it. No.
Mm-hmm.
Amara, be nice.
I am being nice. What are you talking about?
So as he's looking around, he sees the group gathered and he's like, "Hey, bros!
Oh God, never.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
Hey, come on!"
Hiya.
As
Put
you
your
can-
hand down, please.
But
as you
he
get
waved
closer,
at
you can
us.
see that this man is in his mid to late 50s. The wig is bad. Like it's like a little lopsided, and
How do you do, fellow children?
That's exactly what it's giving. Like,
if you played Pokemon Sword and Shield, he's giving Clive. Hey guys, yeah, you ready for the show? This is gonna be a good one.
what is your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Name's Washi.
Washi?
Washi.
Like the tape?
Sure.
Nice to meet you, friend. I give a hand out, shake
Nice
his
to meet you.
hand.
He's super enthusiastic, like that. But you can also tell that this is very forced.
Is the hand clammy? This is very important.
It is more than likely, this is like a stuffy office type who feels like he needed to try to blend in.
Mm.
And
Nezzy will like motion him closer and like just kind of probably say, "You're too much. You're at 12. We need to bring it to 5."
all
Mhm.
right then. So yeah, I got our tickets right here. I'll show you to the seats. Come on.
Don't mind
Wait,
if
we're
I
not
do.
going to be actually competing?
Oh no. We're here for to watch the
You know, all of us aren't pro benders, right?
Oh no, we're not competing. We are in the stands watching the game. And of course, I'll be giving you your briefing as well.
Should I grab
All
popcorn?
right.
Does
Sure.
anyone want some?
Nezzy raises a hand. Definitely want
Okay,
popcorn.
that's one popcorn.
Serenity pulls her bag around and says, "I've got snacks." And she starts pulling out bags and bags of chips, popcorn.
So his eye twitches just slightly. Yeah, that's great.
Do you have barbecue?
And just for Nezzy, because she recognizes them, because Nezzy comes to the restaurant a lot, fajitas.
Nezzy's eyes like widen in shock, and they give Serenity the most serious look, like I would die for this. And they take it. Thank you. Immediately like follows this guy, starts inhaling those.
As he's walking, the
And
vein
napkins.
on the side of his head is like pulsing. But he's young and hip, so he doesn't say anything. He just leads you to actually some pretty good seats. You're mid-court,
Mm.
about 8 rows back, um, close enough that you can see the players, but not close enough that you can get splashed. Um, so tonight's game is between the Republic City Lion Turtles and the Turtle Ducks, who are the team of Zoku and the Fire Nation. Um,
Wait, what was the first team?
the Lion Turtles, who are
Lion Turtles.
famously awful. Actually, Nizzy, they are the only team that your team beat last season.
Let's go, Lion Turtles! Woo! Yeah! I've never sat in actual seats before. I've only ever seen this on TV. This is amazing. This is great.
Amara looks over and goes, "You realize they're gonna lose, right?"
But that's what's great about it. They lose, and one day they'll win, and it's gonna be great.
No, they
Oh,
won't.
They'll win one day. I swear.
I'm with you. Let's go, Lion Turtles. So, as people are finding their seats and the music is blasting, he pulls out a group of papers and he hands one to each of you, um, detailing what your assignment is. And what it boils down to is there are flyers going up around town with an anarchy symbol on them. And, there have been anarchist groups in Republic City for years, but they haven't been taking any major action until now. And so your assignment is to figure out what this group is up to and put a stop to it. Um, it could be by going undercover or outright, whatever method you deem fit, they're all right with.
so let me get this straight. You want us, Nezzy, like motions towards the group, to find an anarchist group with no formal training, mind you, and put a stop to them?
Well, and his voice is now very low. He is now in official mode.
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect you to stop this group on your own. What I need is information. I need to know where they're based. That way I can get you backup. That way I can send in forces to aid in this endeavor. So while it says put a stop to them, what's most important is recon.
Amara has not looked at the packet at all. Like, it got dropped in her lap. She looked at it and looked right back at the dude. Goes, "So if I do this, you'll get me into pro bending, right?"
I do have some connections in the Pro Bending League. I might be able to.
Great, I'm in. Okay.
No. What is the hazard pay? Because this is hazardous. What is the pay?
So, he hands each of you a small bag of tokens of coins. I'm not sure. Actually, the currency has evolved to gold, silver, and copper. Goddamn it, because and each of you have a bag containing 5 silver, half now, half later, use this to take care of any resources you might need. And if you're successful, I'll make sure something's added on the top.
So it's just recon, and he's like gonna look him dead seriously, because
Do not put yourself at risk.
no matter the situation.
If you can avoid it.
Are you
Okay.
not a bender?
I am, in fact, and he.
Sorry, no. Amara was talking. I'm sorry. Astra, what's your character's name?
Pluto.
Are you not a bender? Because I mean, if you're not a bender, you can just stand behind me and I got it. It's fine.
I'm a bender.
Oh, then you'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I wanted to make sure to clarify something.
While this conversation is taking place, one of the lion turtles has already fallen in the water.
No! That's my favorite guy.
Specifically, it was the firebender.
You'll get him next time. It's all right. Shake it off.
Serenity wasn't pulling for the lion turtles anyway, so.
Nobody was. Just Pluto.
Well, it's his first time.
Imagine the comeback, though. Imagine. It'd be so
I think
epic.
Nezzy will push back the coin pouch. And it's like, this sounds like a great deal and all, but money doesn't move me. I would like for you to use your connections in the pro bending circuit to secure funding for my team.
I'm sorry, and your team is?
Shit. What is your team name? I fucking forgot. Damn, I forgot. Fuck, it was some unknown ass team.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't have it in my notes.
How?
I don't know, and that's so unlike me.
What was the name of the city that you made up?
Oh, it was it's called Amani.
Otter Penguins.
As it's happening, Amara
Yes,
sees Nezzy push the pouch of coins back and just reaches over and grabs it and puts it in her lap. I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
So yeah, the Amani Otter Penguins was your team.
Thank you. So yeah, Nezzy will say the Otter Penguins.
Oh well, I am an official sponsor of the Lion Turtles, but I can definitely see what I can do.
Oh, that's why you didn't send the lion turtles to do this. Got it.
Nezzy will nod and be like, okay. And then they will take their money back. Pocket that inside their fucking the inside of jacket pocket.
So the game is about 15 minutes before the Lion Turtles are all donezo.
Oh, shucks.
And the Turtle Ducks take home the win.
I will ask Emma. So, I do have a question.
All right.
Mr. Washi. Where did you get that wig?
He like straightens it on his head. It's not a wig. What are you talking about?
It's very much so a wig. It is so obviously a wig. Do you have hair under there?
No, because this is my hair. He is buckling down 10 toes on this.
Sir, it's a
Oh,
lovely
okay.
wig. It's great. Look,
Well, you
I
could
couldn't even
tell.
tell until it was pointed
You
out.
could tell. No, you can tell whoever decided to come up with your disguise that it didn't pass muster at all.
Amara just flicks her wrist and does a little air bend and blows it off his head.
No, no.
This is why we're honest, okay?
So underneath the wig is just like he's not balding, but he's very gray.
See, that
Um,
looks so much better. Your gray hair looks so much better than that god awful muskrat that was on your head.
I see you are the forward one in the group. He's very flustered, like cheeks are red, like he's looking into his lap. Well, if you have no more questions, I will be taking off now.
All
And
right, bye. Sorry for
he gets
the
up
group
and
bullying you.
darts through the crowd.
It was nice meeting you.
Your natural hair looks lovely. You should rock it more.
It was just a really bad wig. I'm sorry. Also, here are some napkins. We gotta clean this mess up, guys.
See, those are
So
inside thoughts, and then those stay as the inside thoughts, and outside thoughts is what we actually say to people.
Well, no, I think honestly, by letting him know that it was a bad wig and that his disguise was a terrible disguise, he can do his job better in the future.
What if he would have walked into one of those anarchists with that wig on? They would have immediately clocked him and just absolutely mollywopped him. Like,
Now, that is a good point. I will concede on that. That's fair. Yeah.
So, a very disappointed but not surprised crowd is making their way out of the arena now. um, and you guys are free to move about the cabin.
so if we're gonna be looking for these like anarchists or whatever, we should probably go hit the underground because they're probably gonna have the most info on this. Especially if they're like causing problems for like some of the gangs and shit.
The underground?
You're not
That's
from
the
here, are you?
Well, no. No, I'm
Okay.
not.
So in bigger cities, there's lots of social hierarchy, and the poorest of us live at the bottom of that, and we do whatever we have to do to get by. And so that leads to like, you know, some less than legal activities. It's usually fine. But if any of these anarchists are messing with the less than legal activities, then that's probably where we need to start.
There's like two security guards just casually walking by as this is being said. They glance at Amara and just keep walking.
So criminals.
So figuring out how to join.
I wouldn't
Let's
say
go look for his-
criminals. I would say people who are just trying to survive because society sucks.
Sad people.
I think two truths can be true at once.
That's fair. Okay, so we go to the underground, we seek out the sad people, and they help us and they help us figure out how to find the bad people. That's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah, I mean, like, the biggest way to take advantage of societal issues is to hit the people who are, like, hardest hit with it. So, yeah, they probably, if there's anarchists, they're probably recruiting hardest there, to be honest. Because, like, let's be honest. I mean, some bored rich kid's gonna be like, oh, I guess I'll cause a little chaos because mommy didn't give me money to, like, do something fun today or some shit.
I think that's
I
a
mean,
good place to start.
yeah. We should look for these flyers that have been put up around town. I want to see what they look like.
Yeah, those flyers they're not great. In fact, I think we should find a flyer. We should find as many flyers as possible and get rid of them as we go, because I don't think they're not good.
Oh, you've seen them around town?
I saw them at my village. They were posted all around. It caused such a ruckus, and yeah, it changed everything from one piece of paper. Funny enough, somehow that split the town. I don't.
So here's my thought. We probably don't want to take them down because that's going to be pretty obvious. Like, we can find them and look at them and see if we can get any information. But if we just start ripping them down, that's going to draw attention to us. And I mean, I'm fine throwing hands, but I don't know if we want to like throw hands with an entire organization immediately. You know what I mean?
Beat up
Nezzy
the bad
nods and
people
agrees.
and then take them down. Well, maybe a little bit in between. You're
I
right.
do think it's a little less, yeah.
We'll hold off.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here. These guards suck. And Nezzy will start walking towards the exit.
All right. You all start making your way through the crowd and out into the city. There are if you're familiar with Legend of Korra series, where there are just kind of roads, there are now traffic signals. There are now markings on the roads. There's clear walkways for pedestrians. The evolution of traffic has become a lot more safe than it was, but it's also more busy.
I think like Pluto is just like fully awestruck. Like he saw the cars coming in, but now like actually going to the city, he's like overwhelmed. And he's like the type where you start to cross at the light, and he takes a second and is like, is it actually good to go?
Amara is like looking at her nails and doesn't even really like fully focus on you and just grabs you with the other hand.
As soon as he's seen this, is decided that she has to hold Pluto's hand for the rest of the walk. She's just like, all right, give me your hand. Just give me your hand. Just hold my hand. It'll be okay.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I there's a lot. There's so many cars. How does anyone get around?
It's okay. Just take a deep breath.
You just see Amara form an airball, sit on it, and like zoom across.
Don't follow Amara. Wait for the
Don't
signal.
follow Amara.
Like as Amara goes across, like a car like passes like right behind her. Like the timing is so flawless, and like a middle finger flies out the window.
Say, what you doing here?
Your car's fine. God.
There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be.
And then the signal turns for you all to actually walk.
Do we can I roll something to kind of like get a scope of like the building, see if I can spot any of those flyers up that Washi mentioned?
Give me investigation.
Okay. Also, I realized I never did my background shit. So like
Oh yeah, that's mine now.
I need to do my what's her name? I mean, not background, like, you know, I came in with a bio, but like I never chose like a D&D background and shit. Oh, but 18 on my investigation.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take you long at all. Um, as you are walking on like a lamppost, there is a green flyer with a red anarchy symbol on it.
Hmm. That's it. Nothing on the front, nothing on the back, no like email, phone number. Just like green
Um,
paper, red anarchy symbol.
yeah, as far as you can tell, that's it.
Does it look like it was put up recently?
So on an 18, there's nothing holding this paper up. There's no staples or tape on it. It's just sticking to the post.
Hmm. There's no like residue on the back of this paper?
Um, how are you checking for that?
Hmm. You know how like when you take a label off of something and it's still sticky and
Hmm.
you can like touch it and tell that it is still sticky? I'm thinking um Nezzy does that. I
Okay. So what you find is that it's not sticky. It's actually gravelly on the back.
hmm. Oh, wait, is it made out of some type of like somebody used some type of bending technique to have this stick on here? Hmm.
Yeah, can I check this out? Make like a
Yeah, Nezzy will like turn around to
nature
the group
check.
after snatching it off the post and is like, this is weird. It's gravelly on the back. I don't know how they could have stuck this up.
So you want to do what with it, Pluto?
I'd like to just see if I can recognize if it's earthbending.
Okay. Um, so if you place a hand on the flyer, this is absolutely earth. It's sand specifically.
Okay. Do I does this seem similar, or was this put up the same way as the flyers in Terete, my village?
Make a history check for me.
Sure.
So
15.
not all of the flyers that you saw back home were like this. There were red ones and blue ones. Um, but you never thought to check them for the materials they were made of.
Got it. All right. Hmm. I think I'm a little bewildered because I don't know how big their group is, but I do know that both my friends are earthbenders. So just that single thought sends it into like a small spiral of just like, okay, let's say they got benders of all types here in there.
Hmm. What happens if, well, Nezzy actually voiced this to the group. Nezzy's like, do you think there's some type of message to be revealed if you like use your bending on this?
Hmm. I
Amara's
could.
face is about as blank as it can get.
That's so
We're
smart.
still outside, right? Like maybe not outside in public. This just saying.
That is such a smart idea though, and I like want to try that.
So do you take the flyer with you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's take this with us. And where should we go? We can't go to my place.
Are we close? Are we close to my home?
um,
Can we be close to my home?
sure, why not? um,
We can go. We can go to my place.
so as you all prepare to go to Serenity's home, you do come across one more flyer along the way. This time the flyer is red.
Nezzy grabs it, stuffs it in her pocket as well. And if there's a white or blue one, they'll grab other variants as well.
That's the only other one you see on the way.
Okay.
So, Serenity, tell us about your home.
Okay. Well, darn, I probably should have thought of that. What it actually looks like. So, Serenity lives in a just like a little 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment by herself. It's a little messy. Like she's that person who like washes clothes and then kind of gets around to drying her clothes, but then does not get around to folding them and putting them away.
Look, I didn't need that. I didn't need that.
Oh, so she's me. Got it.
So she might have a couple of doom piles. So she just kind of like scooches some things off the couch. Guys, don't mind the mess. Most of that is clean.
Ish.
I'll just maybe don't worry about it. Her furniture's like a little beat up. Looks like it's a little like hand me down from her parents. So she didn't buy anything new.
Nezzy like wipes her feet off before they enter, looks around, just gives like a nice, like I guess an appreciative nod. It looks homey, looks lived in.
Pluto is so tempted to just start cleaning, just like.
And she sees him drift over and she's like, don't touch that. Don't touch that either. If you move it, I'm not going to know where it is.
Okay, fair. I will just sit here, and he's gonna like sit so straight on like a chair and just try to collect himself. Okay.
I am a fan of this group already.
So
right.
anybody here a firebender?
That would be me.
Oh, nice. You want to take a peek at this, and Nezzy will hand you the red flyer.
Yeah. So what's on the red flyer?
At first glance, it's no different from the green one. It's just a red flyer with a black anarchy symbol on it.
Okay. She's gonna turn it over. God, does the paper feel the same? Like the flyers feel the same? The two different flyers?
This
They don't
flyer
feel the same.
just feels like paper.
Just feels like paper. Yeah, I mean, if we burn it up, we burn it up, and just gonna hurl a little fire at it.
So as you light your fire at it, the flame kind of glances over the sheet of paper as if it's coated in alcohol, and numbers reveal themselves in what was previously invisible ink. .6352. And I'm going to put that in the chat.
I hate that was cool. I guess I'll also try with like like manipulate the sand that's on the paper. See if they match, I guess.
Okay. So as you do this, the sand kind of shifts and breaks apart and falls from the surface of the paper, revealing the number 81. And now wherever you were sitting, there's sand all over the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll clean that up, and I'm just gonna like whisk it up and like put it in like a in my pocket. Just like, all right,
I
mess is
have a
clean.
trash bag.
Oh, coordinates.
Well, it's pocket sand. You always need pocket sand.
Hey
I
yo.
didn't
my
have
God.
any
If you
before I
have a
got
use
here.
for pocket sand, you keep the pocket sand. But maybe
So before you even continue, the last campaign that I ran, pocket bacon was a running joke throughout the whole campaign.
well, we've got
I
pocket
am not
sand now.
prepared for more pocket jokes.
I have so
Set
many
yourself up.
pockets. I wear cargo pants all the time.
Yeah,
Pluto
but you
wearing
know,
cargo pants.
as a bender, carrying sand around makes sense.
Yeah, Nezzy will
Fun
like
fact,
is
Pluto already
watching the
had
two of
sand in his
them.
pockets.
Oh yeah, Pluto probably already has like a big ass
Already had sand in his
yeah birthday. That's so funny.
I have my rock collection. Do you guys want to see?
Yes, actually, but Nezzy will like point towards the paper, and they're like, I think these might be coordinates. We need to find two more.
That makes sense. That does make sense. We do need to find two more.
I mean, I guess it's good that they're equal opportunity anarchists, and like you have to have all four nations coming together or some goofy shit to like make the coordinates show up.
Right.
I wonder if that means that they only want benders then? So do they not
Oh,
care
Do
about
they want
non-benders?
only a bending world? That's a great observation, honestly.
I feel like the opposite of this happened before, and it didn't go so great.
Oh yeah. Weren't they like what was their name again? One of them had a weird mask, I think. I saw in a
I
history
don't
book.
know. It was so long ago.
You know
Yeah,
what?
they had some goofy outfits.
Nezzy's intelligence is 10. I don't know why I'm acting smart. I'm about to dumb it down, y'all. But y'all got the mysteries. It's up to you two.
Actually, fair. I also have a 10.
Hey,
Oh boy.
Serenity is a 13.
Amara's
Amara?
is a 12.
Hey.
Listen. I don't want your ability scores to necessarily define the character. Like, play it how you want to play it.
Real.
Like I just decided Amara was street smart and like socially savvy. That is where Amara's smarts go. Everything else is
I think Nezzy is secretly really into mystery books. And that's why they have like taken to this like almost immediately.
But you know what? You can absolutely have specialized intelligence. So
real.
Yeah, and Pluto's an empath, so you know.
Pluto's an empath.
so Pluto's traumatized is what I'm hearing.
well, you know,
Pluto's an
Serenity clearly has
empath.
ADHD, so
No dead ass.
He's actually pretty happy overall. If anything, he's traumatized more so in the past like week.
Yeah, that's actually true.
maybe
This
he
was the
was
most
traumatized and
traumatizing
just like
day so far.
maybe he pushed the trauma out of his mind, and now we're gonna have to find it.
Keep it.
You never know.
So we
But
need
now we do. Okay, so we do need to go find two more flyers.
water and air, I guess.
Yes,
Huh.
for our two aspiring pro benders. Well, pro
Excuse
bender.
me,
pro
I
bender.
am pro
I
bender.
am
now.
Sorry.
a pro bender. Wait, Nessie like looks at Amara like and shakes her head like.
Okay, corrected.
Wait, y'all are like actual pro benders?
I should be.
Yes, I play on a team.
I
That's
absolutely should be, and it's criminal that I'm not yet.
Can I hold up? He puts down his bag. He takes out like a full deck of cards,
Oh my
and he
god.
just like flips through. I don't know if you guys would have cards, so like I think he just like grabs like a placeholder and is like, "Can you sign this?"
Not the baseball card.
Oh,
I
Nessie like
love
is
that.
looking at the cards and starts fucking geeking out. And they're like, "Oh my god, I have always admired this one. I have always loved Amari. How did you? This is the super fucking rare card. How did you get it?"
Every bit of money I get, I put all of it into these cards, and I have this parcel delivery guy who he's like my best friend. He'll like go all the way to Republic City, get these cards, and then send them to me, and he'll only mark it up 200%. It's
Blue.
awesome.
Only 200%.
Only
Blue.
that? Yes.
I need you to roll me a D100.
Only 200.
A D100. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll my physical dice.
Amara's trying to remember inside thoughts because the thought that pops in Amara's head is, "Oh, that explains your clothes." But she starts and then goes inside thoughts.
Did
I
she say
rolled a
inside
12.
thoughts outside? Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, she absolutely says inside thoughts, inside thoughts, inside thoughts.
You said that out
I
loud.
love that.
Nessie will straight up say, "You're getting conned. We're gonna find you a new connect."
I'm being what?
Yeah, that person is taking your money and using your naivety, whatever the fuck, however you say that word, against you. I'm sorry, bro. It's okay. We'll get you. You shouldn't pay a 200% markup ever.
He's so he's so nice.
He does not fuck
What's
with
his
you.
name?
Nessie like straight up, he does not fuck with
For
you.
science, what's his name?
What's his name?
Jeffrey?
I'll beat him up.
Jeffrey? What
Okay.
parcel delivery does he work for?
Are we going on a side quest to go beat the shit out of Jeffrey?
I think so.
I think this is our first side quest.
RPS.
We just all like non-verbally agree that Pluto is a baby. Not to like
no.
Right.
There's a
not to,
look
like,
between all three of us.
you know,
Right.
emphasize like Pluto, but definitely like, oh no, we fuck somebody up for you for sure.
Definitely our sweet summer child. Like, no.
That's baby bro here.
The cards are real though, right? These
Can
are
I make a
real?
check to see if they're real?
Sure. Roll me either investigation or let's call it. Actually, no. Let's just call it an investigation.
Can I get the help action by sadly holding them? Like presenting them?
No.
Okay.
That's so good.
But on a
though.
15, you're fairly certain that they're real.
So,
Okay.
do you have any mail, like any of the packaging that he was sending this in? I'm just maybe if I get the
They're doing
address.
it. Okay.
I composted them.
Okay, so you need to point him out next time you see him. Like if we're walking around looking for these flyers or whatever. If you see him, just let me know, okay?
Let us know.
Okay.
It's a effort at this point.
Let me put this in my notes.
Fucking Jeffrey.
I am notorious for not taking notes, but I see right now. All right. So we headed back out.
Yeah, let's go find these fucking flyers.
All right. Then I'm going to need another investigation check from everyone.
I go back to holding Serenity's hand.
That 20 for 23.
15. Nice. First nat 20. Let's
First
go.
nat 20.
Woo!
Yay.
Big 11.
So, each of you does find another flyer. Amara, you actually find another red flyer. Serenity, there is a board up that has both a blue flyer and a black one. And Pluto and Nizzy
And Jeffrey's address.
actually. And Pluto's holding your hand, so I guess he finds the same ones. Nizzy, you do find a blue flyer.
Nezzy will pocket it. Probably shouldn't reveal it now.
Okay.
A black flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
She takes them both off the board. Puts them in her bag.
All right. So what do we do now?
I would like to make a perception check to make sure we're not being watched as we're doing this.
Good idea.
Oh yeah.
As far as you can tell, you are not being watched.
I'd like to make
Okay.
a survival check to make it through the city.
He has
Sure,
a health
make it-
action. He's
Making
holding
that
my hand.
advantage. Making that advantage.
I got a 6. I died.
Wow.
Oh,
Yo.
it's in that one. Oh no, I see. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
That's crazy.
The dice
That
gods
is-
has spoken. You get lost.
Oh, did you
And
let go of my
somehow,
hand?
Somewhere
somehow
in the
let
crowd,
go.
you get separated and you go left and Serenity goes right. And you have no idea where you are.
What happened to the cinnamon roll?
Did you lose
Where did
Pluto?
he go? He was right here. I went to grab the flyers. He was holding my hand. Went to grab the flyers. He was just right here.
God damn it. We lost Pluto. Pluto!
Oh my god. Pluto!
So you all are now wandering the streets looking for Pluto. Pluto, you find yourself near a lake looking across at an island that looks to have an air temple on it.
Oh, this is the most peaceful place I've been to so far.
Oh my
It's
god.
very quiet.
Oh, this is nice. I might just sit here for a bit. I don't think I've ever seen an air temple before, to be honest. It's. I think I take a mental picture. Snap.
Okay.
Do we have cell phones?
While cell phones do exist, we are in an era where they're big and bulky, and if you're not rich, you probably don't have one.
Gotcha.
But
I
if
swear
I
I told him not to move.
if I can, while being alone, I'm by this lake, right?
Mhm.
All right. I think I kind of just think back. I this day has been overwhelming, and I just kind of think back to like why I'm here. Just kind of like throw some rocks because I realize after I saw the air, I'm like, huh, wait a minute, where's everybody else? And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't move from here. So I'm just toss some rocks. I'm trying to get the perfect skit like Jove showed me. I just can't really Actually, if I can try to do it, I don't know what that would be. Athletics for
Give me a sleight of hand.
sleight of hand. Great, fantastic. It's a big +1, big 10.
Okay. You get a couple little skips. You know, it's not going across the lake or anything, but
Oh, that's the best one yet. That's a good one. I try to go for another. Ah.
Serenity. How are you going to find your lost earthbender?
Oh my god. Oh, we gotta think. Where would he go? Where would he go? He wouldn't be able to find his way back to my place or the arena.
No, definitely not. What part of town are we in right now? Like, are we in like downtown area? Are we like in a residential area? Marketplace?
It's a
What's
pretty
the
bustling area. You could call it a downtown.
okay? Nezzy will think about all the tourist spots, and I think they're like, okay. Let's see. Could have gone to the fountain. There's like that really popular restaurant around here. Fuck. And could I don't know, fucking do a luck check, I guess, to see if I could pick like the right place to find Pluto.
Sure. Just give me a d20.
Cool. Where's my d20? Is this it? Yes.
Record high or low?
I rolled a 7.
So, you feel like with his luck, he might have fallen into triple threat triad territory, and you should probably go check it out.
The fuck is triple threat triad territory?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you think he's there? Oh.
Like what
He
is that
probably-
actually?
It's a
Wait,
gang
what?
in
So
town.
Okay.
you remember when I talked about those less than legal activities? Yeah, they're one of the biggest groups of less than legal activity doers.
He probably got kidnapped, you guys.
Oh my god. Immediately like
Think
worst
about
case
it.
scenario.
Just
So
look at him.
funny.
You know he would look so lost.
I feel like it'd be less. Is it kidnapping if you go with someone willingly because you don't know any better?
Yes, it's still.
It's still kidnapping.
Fuck, let's go. We need to go find him. And as he will like take off in the fucking that direction.
So, while y'all are taking off in this way, Pluto, somebody behind you skips a rock clear across the lake.
Oh, that was sick.
You turn around to see somebody in traditional airbending monastic robes.
Oh, you're okay. Hold on. I know. Yeah, that was so cool. Can you do that again?
Sure thing. And he skips another one clear across.
Wow. Yeah, call me green because I'm jealous. Do you? I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name's Pluto. How are you?
Tara, nice to meet you.
Taro. That's a cool name. Oh, that's an air temple, right? Do you
Air
go
Temple
there?
Island. Yeah, that is the temple created by the descendants of Avatar A.
Oh yeah, I read about him. He's so cool. He was able to do so much at such a young age, and like he was able to he befriended a lion turtle. That's why I really like the lion turtle team because like they're so mysterious. They must have hidden powers.
You must be new to town.
What? No. Yeah. Yeah.
And something tells me that you're lost.
Also, yes. Can I need to find. I don't know the name of the place actually. So I was holding my friend's hand, and then uh, I saw a cool. I saw like a car that was like such a cool shade of green. I was like, wait, okay, some cars could be cool. And then by next thing I know, I let go, and then I went in a different direction. Now I'm here, and there must be so worried.
At times like this, sometimes it's best to wait and listen.
Yeah, that's why I stayed here, and I was like skipping rocks. Um, but there's a lot of rocks, but I might run out, and then I don't know what to do after that.
So, I'll tell you a secret. I cheated just a little bit, and he like shows you like pushing a little bit of wind off his finger as he skips the rock.
Oh, that makes sense. That's even cooler, honestly.
Are you not a bender?
Oh, I am. But I'm not like as in tune with my bending as I think some people are. And I'll try to use earth bending to skip the rock farther, and I guess the most I could do with that is just shoot it at a higher velocity.
All right, well, let's see if we can get it to work. And we're going to slide back over to the group headed into gang territory.
So listen, I know some people. I might be able to get us in and out without having to fight. I can't make any guarantees though.
Oh, I love this.
Or like
I'm
Amara's
sorry.
aggressively chewing gum at this point.
Wait, what was the last thing Amara said? Like, you may be able to talk us through this, but what?
Without
I
having to
make no
fight.
guarantees.
I'm not good with talking, but I'm good at fighting. So, and those people will like put their hands in their pocket and be like, I definitely should not be the face of this shit. They know their temper.
Serenity just looks very, very worried. She's like, I don't really go to this side of town.
Yeah, I could tell.
Okay, so you guys start heading in basically clear the opposite direction of Pluto. And it's busy out here. You know, there's folks peddling watches and all sorts of.
As we walk, Amara like stops up to some booths of some people she knows and be like, "Hey, did you see an airbender who clearly isn't from Republic City and clearly has no idea where they are or what's going on? Triad didn't take them, right?"
I'm gonna assume you meant Earthbender.
Yes,
No,
Earthbender. My bad.
I haven't seen anybody like that today. There were those twins that came through earlier, made a killing off of them, but no Earthbenders.
You know what? I don't have questions. That's fine. Okay, thanks.
Serenity's like, the what? The huh? What? You know what?
No. We don't ask questions. We don't ask questions. We don't ask questions.
I'm following you. Whatever you say.
So nobody's seen him this way, and like I feel like everybody would have noticed a townie who's just like talking to the people kidnapping them like they're best friends. That would have been pretty obvious. So I don't think they might. Maybe he didn't come this way.
Yeah. So after about a good 20 minutes of wandering, you've established he's not over here.
Okay, so can we go?
Yeah, good news is
What's the
I'm pretty
bad
sure
news
he didn't get
thing?
taken by the triad because everybody would know it at this point. Bad news is I don't know where he is.
So we can discuss that out away from here.
All right. So
Wait, while we're like on the way out, do I see any like anarchy symbols?
good question. Give me a perception check.
Hmm.
DC 10.
Okay. I got a 6. Bow, bow.
You don't.
Like looks around, doesn't see anything, shrugs. It's like, I guess the anarchists don't have any ties here.
So as you guys walk and plan and try to figure something out, eventually you find Pluto with an airbender skipping rocks across to Air Temple Island.
Oh, hey guys.
Found him.
What are you doing over here? How long have you been
Uh,
over here? And who is this? Hi.
This is Taro. I've been here for Taro. How long have I been here? Like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep, just resume them.
We thought
Uh,
you got kidnapped by the triad.
what's the triad?
Why did you move? I told you to stand right here by me.
I saw something cool and I went to check it out.
That doesn't
And
mean we go run off after every shiny new thing that we see.
That's how you get kidnapped by the triad.
what's the
You
triad?
don't run around the city. You're new here. And you look like it.
Is it because my hair? He just like he grabs his like orange braids and just like nervously like kind of holds them. It's the hair.
Watch
No,
these
it's not
wig
because of your
blows by.
hair. It's not
Amara
because of your
snatching
hair.
wigs.
It's not because of your hair. You're just too bright-eyed.
Okay, I think I see. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We were just a little worried. Just a smidge.
It's fine. You didn't get kidnapped by the triad, so it's fine.
Yeah, I was just with.
But next time you could get kidnapped by the triad. So please don't do that again.
I'm just gonna assume the triad are bad people. You keep saying it with a negative connotation.
I mean, okay, so yes, asterisk.
You don't want to
Sad,
get
bad
kidnapped by the
people.
triad.
They're both sad and bad, I'm assuming. That makes sense. But yeah, this is Taro.
Although I
We've
don't know,
been
if you get kidnapped by the triad, they might give them back. I don't know.
I think that's a compliment.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm happy you've been reunited with your friends. It's getting late.
Thank you for keeping him company. Thank you for keeping him company and keeping him safe. Thank you.
Of course. And he just kind of like air surfs across the water back to Air Temple Island.
Can I do an insight check on this nigga? Like, what's the vibe?
Sure.
Nessie has not spoken the entire time, and they've like been squinting at this individual. Like, who are you, my guy?
Sure. Go for it.
I got a 19.
So, he appears to be an elder monk, and you get the feeling he was just concerned about this kid sitting out in the middle of the city alone, and so he stayed with him. And now that he's found his people, he's going on about his business.
Okay, cool.
I'll always remember you, Taro.
Oh,
Stop waving.
That's how you say
You need to put a
goodbye.
tracker on you.
Give me your hand.
Okay.
And don't make a
This
noise.
little sad. Okay.
Oh my god.
Mara's just looking at her nails the whole time.
Let's
gonna
go
put a-
check this shit out.
I'm
And
gonna
can we
tie a
eat?
rope around you. Oh, I can cook. Or
Yes.
we can
I
go
can
see my
help.
parents.
I don't do parents.
At a fork in the road.
You can't eat with a road. What?
The rest.
The restaurant, a fork in the road. Amara, have you never been to a fork in the road?
No, because you can't eat with a road.
Wait, no, she's making sense.
Serenity's just staring blankly ahead. It's the name of the restaurant.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
like
probably.
when two paths diverge. It's like that, right?
I mean, if there's food involved, that's fine. I don't do parents, so
My parents are wonderful. And they own the restaurant. So it'll be free.
I mean, I'll take free food. That's fine.
I figured that would get you on board.
I like
All
parents and food.
So you all
I
head to a
figured
fork
you
in the
would.
road. It's about a 10-minute walk. Do we want to check for any more flyers along the way?
I'm busy
Yeah, I do.
holding
I want to
holding a
check for being
hand.
followed again.
I can't check for flyers because I can't let go of Pluto's hand.
Okay.
19 perception for the flyers.
So you finally find a yellow one.
All right. So we found another red, a blue, a black one, and a yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Interessante.
Didn't we have two yellow? Because didn't we already find an earthbending one?
That was green.
That was
Oh, it was
green.
green. Duh. What is yellow? What?
Mm-hmm.
Air.
I thought air was white.
No, there's yellow.
Okay, gotcha.
That makes sense. All right. Nezzy's stomach is actively fucking growling.
Can we hear it above all the city noises?
Oh yeah, for sure. It sounds like a fucking dinosaur.
Okay.
We've got to hustle.
So you arrive, and the restaurant's actually quite busy right now. There are folks celebrating after the game, families coming for, the weekend dinner, and, some sketchy looking folks over in the corner.
The usuals.
But
You got like a room in back we can eat at?
I mean, there's like a staff room.
Yeah, will your people mind if we kind of take it over
I
for
mean,
a
it's
second?
super busy. I'm pretty sure there's nobody sitting down right now.
Hell yeah.
Head to the back. I say hi to all the staff as we're coming through.
they all like wave, but like hurriedly while
Yeah.
rushing to get this or that.
Yeah.
And your parents are both in the kitchen. You don't see either of them.
Yeah. What do you guys want to eat?
Nezzy like is looking at the parents.
I know what
at
you want to eat, Nesby.
Yes. Well, yes, obviously. I feel like Nezzy comes so often they would recognize the parents, so they're like, "Hi, thanks for having us."
Oh, this place. I always called it two paths because fork in the road just doesn't make sense.
Got a point.
Don't loudly
It's-
say that people's
It's
life
fine.
doesn't make sense. Okay.
It's
No,
fine.
I'm not saying that your parents picked a bad name. The saying doesn't make sense because you can't eat with a road.
But when the road splits, it's called a fork in the road. So
But
it's just a play on words.
doesn't
But
a
also,
knife
it's just two
split?
paths.
Like a knife splits things, a fork picks up things. A spoon also picks up things.
Do you want to eat or not?
Yes.
Yes, please.
I'll have some chicken buffalo wings.
Okay.
Can I have that, but mild?
Mild.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not great with
Inside
spice.
thought, inside thought, inside thought.
Also, inside thoughts. Did you want to add anything extra to your usual, Nazi?
Yes, please.
What did you want to add?
Habaneros.
Okay.
Several.
Okay. Because it's not spicy enough.
Oh, and can I have a Shirley Temple?
Have you ever had alcohol, Pluto?
How old are you?
That's
I'm 18.
No, you can't have alcohol.
Yeah,
Do
so
you want to give him alcohol? You already got
the
lost
drinking
once.
age is 18, but
Oh.
no, I like the with the grenadine, the soda with the
Yes, absolutely.
I like that Shirley Temple. There's
Shirley
an
Temple is
alcoholic
not.
version?
No, Shirley Temple is non-alcoholic.
Also, I would like to posit that he already got lost once. Do we really want to add booze to this?
We don't.
I mean, I kind of do. I think it'd be a fun time.
Is he gonna crash with
Look at
you?
2 beers. Ooh, Desi like thinks about their fucking game. They're like, no, actually. But quick above table question. Could we go for a break soon?
yeah, I was actually
It's
going to call for a break as soon as food was being prepared.
Nice. Thank you.
yeah. So gonna take the food and drink orders, run it to my parents.
They greet you happily. They seem happy that you're here with friends, and they get to work on your food as if they don't have 100 other orders to complete.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa.
And with that, we're going to go to break.
Cool.